So I think when I look at the sales rep experience from an AI native standpoint and WizCommerce standpoint, I'm saying, can I remove that 75%? Can I give a sales rep at least 50% more time to actually focus on selling and make them smarter and take away all these redundant processes from them?
So Div, we haven't met before, and it's kind of unique in this industry. But I'm most interested to kind of start off with like what your personal story is. How did you get into this business? How did you start with the agency? All of that. I would love to hear where you came from. Where did you come from?
Absolutely, Justin. I actually don't. I mean, about 3 years back, I had no idea of how the wholesale and distribution work operates. But a little bit about me. So I'm an engineer by trade. I went to a university called IIT back in India, which is, I mean, comparable to like MIT in the US. Did my engineering from there and then started my career with management consulting. I used to work at Parthenon Group where we would typical management consulting job advising CEOs on digital transformation projects, go to market projects. I've worked across like 20 different countries with that firm. And then I think that was the first insight into the fact that, large or older legacy firms, no matter how much intent they have to like kind of transform, it's really, really hard to go through a digital transformation project. So did that for about a few years and then actually joined Bessemer Venture Partners. It's a venture capital fund based in the US. And they're one of the earliest investors in Shopify, Toast, a lot of these industry defining companies. So that's where I would say got really interested in the fact that a software company really revamping and bringing like a legacy sector into the new digital age. And so that kind of stayed with me at Bessemer. I was doing a lot of SaaS investments there and always had that entrepreneurial bug. And when I started looking at wholesale, I was like, this industry is like in many ways stuck in the 90s. Like, you still see faxes, you still see people doing data entry, getting orders on the phone, etc. And I felt like, nobody had come in and disrupted this space like it should be. So that was kind of the trigger about 3.5, 4 years back. And then I dove myself into this world, I think, and it's been a great journey ever since.